If this show is a TikTok or YouTube, we are not bullying. There is no bullying. This is all consensual roasting, fake body, fake guns, fake props.
Fake props.
Uni, what the fuck?
You looks like one of them NPCs, bruh.
Uni finna fuck a snake.
Whoa. No, that's crazy, bro.
All right, let's go ahead and cut to the chase. I did not drop nearly as much as I thought I would this year. And the messed up part is all the other stuff that I like started on this year, you know, the YouTube channel, podcasts, etc., etc. I didn't even drop consistently with that, which is crazy. And I'm not really making this video to give you guys a bunch of excuses. I'm not here to cry. I'm not here to whoop-de-whoop. I gotta be real. I fumbled this year. I'm not even gonna lie. And on top of that, I know y'all don't want to hear that shit. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Steez. This video is basically the first Steezy Kai year in review 2023. I'll be going over how this year has been for myself personally, how it's been music wise, I guess the direction that I'll be going towards next year, etc., whatever I feel like talking about in this video. It might be a little long-winded. It might be like 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm just now starting to record this and I'm winging it for real. I'm winging it. Get yourself a nice little drink, nice little snacky snack, and like, comment, subscribe. Maybe I should have waited to the end of the video. Fuck it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into it. As of December 23rd, I have dropped a grand total of, hold on one second, let me check. 12 songs? Try it. Bro, I did not drop. What the fuck? I'm not gonna hold y'all. All those projects and shit, bro, that shit is really the majority of everything that came out. Like, I think I dropped like less than 5 songs, like 5 singles. And to be quite frank, I'm really tired of starving y'all niggas. So next year, I'll make an effort to drop more music. Like, fuck all the bullshit. I got y'all. I really like doubled or tripled the size of my vault this past year. The only reason why a lot of shit hasn't been coming out is really just because I've been trying to figure out like the rollout for certain shit, like projects and singles for real. Just trying to figure out what to drop and when to drop. And I can really show you better, I can tell you. Which brings us to the next topic of discussion. What's gonna come out next year? I don't fucking know. In hindsight, looking back in 2023, the shit that I did drop, or lack thereof, it clearly shows you that there wasn't a direction, and I feel like I have that going into the next year. Here's like 3 or 4 like really quick samples of what I got coming next year. I'm giving them sauce, but they stapling. I'm finna take off in they stateland. Yeah, he don't want static, that boy's passive. He just be acting, that boy active. All this fire shit, I gotta drop it. You niggas have to hear this shit. So next year, I'm being really serious about dropping shit, and I'm gonna stop being a hoe ass, lame ass nigga not dropping shit. Nah, but in all seriousness though, I'm definitely gonna lock back in when it comes to actually releasing content, you know, not only just with music or placements, also with like YouTube videos and more podcast episodes and whatnot. And niggas have been telling me for years at this point to come out with music videos. All I'm gonna say when it comes to that is like Instagram handle, hit this nigga up on Instagram and beg that nigga and bug him about giving me my music videos. It's all love though, I love you. And with the rise of content being released next year, there will also be a rise of the quality. No cap, like you niggas will get the best of both worlds. I'm really like Hannah Montana. This past year, I definitely refined my sound. I've gotten closer to perfecting my craft, and I have a lot of shit that you niggas gotta hear. It all starts with me just dropping the shit. So, you know, all I really want from you guys is your continued support and love and all that good stuff. Like I said earlier in the video, I really be starving y'all niggas, and I'm trying to like make that a thing of the past, so to speak. Let me see, what else do I need to talk about? Oh wait! Shout out to the motherfucking Steezy Kazy YZ Show group chat, the big ass little channel or whatever, the little broadcast shit on Instagram. I love y'all boys. Every single one of y'all niggas that's in that hoe. Next year, let's try and double the amount of people that's sitting there, because we already got like 74 or 75 members in there, which is crazy to me. Love y'all for real.
But anywho,
I want to chronologically go over my year personally, like all the stuff that was going on in the background, like the stuff that a lot of you guys weren't too aware of. Starting the year fresh off a torn ACL from playing basketball in December, which hurt like hell. I'm not even gonna lie, that shit hurt.
I can't even turn up, this nigga fucked up my knee. This nigga fucked up my knee. I better find this nigga and punch him in the fucking face when the beat drop. Cause he fucking up the show for y'all niggas, man.
January was a bunch of pain management. On the plus side, we was able to get the Saikatsu link. Shout out to Tesoro, Grezzo, Charlito, Mojo was there, Samos Hated was there. Who else? BK was there as well. It was super lit. That whole weekend was pretty cool. Yeah, man, it was a W trip. W Stringer Days. Shout out to the guys. Where's Star at?
Right here.
Show your thong, Star. Show your thong, Star. Hey, keep the music going. Show your thong, Star. That brings us into the month of February when I had my knee surgery. And I just want to say thank you everybody for the support and the prayers. It was a very trivial time in February, but you know, all the get well wishes, I really appreciate it, man. That shit mean the world to me. Glide Boys also dropped. Definitely one of the best projects to come out this year. I'm not even gonna cap. If you haven't listened to it, please do so. It is still on all platforms. It is still very great quality music. You will enjoy it. I'm not even gonna like say, oh, I hope you enjoy it. You will fuck with it. I'm telling you. Moving on to the month of March, where nothing remarkable happened. April, your boy turned 23 and I got promoted. You know, that extra little stripe on my chest for real. Boy, was a whole sergeant. For those of you that don't know, yes, I'm in the US Army. I'm in the military for real. No, I don't have a Camaro or a Hellcat. Not yet, at least. But yeah, that's what's currently paying the bills until this music shit and this content shit really start working for real. But you know, in due time, all I gotta do is just remember to stay locked in, stay consistent, and be dedicated to this shit. Cause I really do love making content. I love making music. Like I don't even know what the fuck I'd be doing if it wasn't for any of this. All right, yeah, I'm getting hella distracted. So instead of just going through the month, I'm about to just kind of breeze through everything that just happened this year. Let me see. Sec Plus certified. I got a certification for some IT stuff, so you know, pat myself on the back for that. Went to New York for the first Tubman Underground show, which was lit as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. That was the first show, and shout out to Tubman, obviously. Shout out to Nigo Chanel, shout out to Jabril, shout out to DJ Band. We also had a show in DC. Shout out to Veer, you know, Weenif 700, Zenith, all that shit. What else happened? Fuck. I went to Georgia for a couple weeks back in August, which was cool. Got to see my friends and family again back home. Damn, what else happened? Did you mention the time where you went to Pittsburgh and you almost died? Did you add that? Oh shit, that did happen. Damn, what a year. All right, long story short, I was in Pittsburgh for a couple days, partied for a little bit, saw a bunch of cool stuff, and while we were leaving, niggas went to Arby's, and I'm sitting here thinking, look, all right, look. I know I already fucked up by going to Arby's, but hear me out. I'm thinking, all right, if I don't touch none of they like sandwiches, they roast beef, meat mountain stuff, I'll be cool. So I'm like, what's something that I could get that could fill me up temporarily, but isn't like something that's, you know, the main culprit on their menu type shit. So I'm like, let me get a vanilla milkshake, and that shit almost took me out, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I almost didn't make it to the end of this year. But you know, thank the Lord that it wasn't anything worse than what it already was, and that I'm fully recovered from it. Never going to Arby's ever again. That's done. That ship is sailed. Tables turn, bridges burn. You live and learn. You feel me? I also got my associate's degree this year, so you know, pat on the back, clap it up again, snaps, all this stuff. Oh, just whatever, for real. I don't know. A whole lot of good vibes this year. It was pretty cool personally. There's a lot of crazy shit, like bad stuff, but there's a lot of crazy shit like good stuff too. And it's like, you just gotta take the good with the bad. I'm not really here to preach to y'all niggas for real about that, but yeah, it's kind of just like a balance, you know what I'm saying? Without the bad, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the good. And that's why it's a necessary evil, I'd say. It's a necessary evil. And I think that really chalks up everything I wanted to talk about in this year in review. I guess this is the point where I shout everybody out for real. Damn, we at that point. I mean, shit, cause I don't got nothing else to talk about. Yeah, man, 2024, bro. Like, bro, I just cannot wait to get this year started off right. There's gonna be so much content. Me and the guys, like, frequent collaborators. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to niggas in Saikatsu, Love Club. Shout out to the Xena 700 niggas. Shout out to the who else? Shout out to the niggas back home in South Carolina, man. I miss y'all for real. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my older brother. Shout out to Hope for helping me out after my surgery. And I don't know. If you feel like you need to be shouted out and I haven't like shouted you out or said your name specifically, if you feel like you need to be shouted out, I mean, then yeah, shout out to you for real. I do want to take the time to say shout out to everybody watching this video. Shout out to everybody that be listening to my music and just be fucking with me and the guys for real. Let's bring in this new year. Let's bring in 2024 with no bullshit, with high aspirations and just hella ambitions for real. Let's bring in the new year without any kind of like hate or animosity. Keep it pushing and stay in your lane and grind type shit for real. Continue to chase your dreams and continue to be yourself. I guess outro.